Hello, fellow gamers, and welcome to Outworld Station, a factory automation game that is based in space. The idea is to collect asteroids and resources and eventually kind of build up and create, as you can see here, a little kind of where you create a base in the what looks like an asteroid belt. So let's check it out. Let's have a new game. So we're going to start off here, like it says, in the asteroid belt. Located on the far edge of the system, the asteroid belt has an abundant basic resources and few hostiles. Okay, so it kind of like lists all the different kind of resources that are available, as well as how many artifacts are in the kind of area, as well as kind of a strength, enemy strength, just to see where that is. So this is the demo, so we do just have the asteroid belt kind of available to us, and then we looks like when the full game is released, it's going to be different materials, different resources. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's call this out of this world. Okay. Everything seems fine. Global events, single player, NBC, station color, and start game. Okay, so entering the asteroid belt zone. Okay, so yeah, so as you can see here, this is our little guy that's kind of like, I mean, it looks like it's attracted to the mouse, so we can go slow, we can go fast. Welcome to the Tau system. Located on the fringes of the known galaxy, NovaCorp has singled out the system for exploitation expansion. As one of our newest station commanders, we are expecting big things from you, but don't worry, I'll be here to guide you along the way. To start off your station, we'll need to manufacture the following items. Okay, so we need to get titanium, carbon, and gold. We'll contact you when you've fulfilled them. Okay, so shift for details. Alright, so we have lots of things here already. What do we do here? Ooh, okay. So we can pick up asteroids. Okay. Rotate by holding that. Oh, okay. So look at this. This is cool. God, this place is huge. We can zoom out and zoom in. Middle mouse. Alright, so you can move it with that. And then we can also use the WSD as well. Okay. Okay, enter combat with E. Okay. How far does this go? Oh, so it's got quite a bit of range as well. Okay. Pretty straightforward stuff. Moving items. Okay, you transfer items between station module and container. The objects. Left clicking and dragging. Hold shift when clicking an item. It will move half of the item stack, while middle clicking will let you move a specific amount. Holding left control while clicking will let you attempt to move all stacks. Okay. So what do we have here? Move all starting materials from your hub into your drone inventory. Okay. So how do I... I see. Okay. So we want all of them. Okay. To build new models on your station, enter build mode using the build option on the mode bar. At the bottom of the screen, press the build hotkey. Choose a build category to see all the available modules in that section, and then choose an option from the list to enter the placing node. If you have the required parts in your drone's inventory, you can click to build or drag to automatically add connectors. Okay. So build is Q. Okay. So what do we need first? Build an atomizer. Okay, so... Alright, so we'll just stick that. We just stick it on the end now. Okay. And that dude fills that, and then I bet if I did this... Oh, cool, so... How much can I carry here? Oh, there we go. That's how much I can carry. I see. Okay, so that's going to be processing stuff. So we need to build a smelter as well. Okay, so I think what we'll do, kind of to make this, I want to build a couple of these. And then we can build smelters on the end. Yep, we have enough. When starting out, the main way to gather resources is to feed asteroids and other objects into the atomizer. Pretty much what we just did. Use left drag to drag a single object to your atomizer and draft. You can also shift left click to drag multiple objects. Yeah, so that's pretty much what we just did. Can we build another one of them? Okay. Right, so we build an atomizer. We have built smelters. We have taken some resources to the atomizer. Now drag a titanium asteroid. Okay, we've done that. Shift and click or hold the left mouse button to collect multiple steroids. Okay. That's pretty much what I did, but I must have... See if we can just get another load. Okay. Onto the smelter now that we've done all of that. Most production modules such as smelters need to have a recipe selected to start functioning. To do this, select the module and click on the production second, then choose the required recipe from the list. When the module has the required input items or materials, it will be in production, and completed items will appear on the output section. Okay, so pretty straightforward. You basically select it and okay. So let's drop off these first. And then, okay, so select a recipe. Let's make titanium. Okay. Automate supply chains by linking station modules together. Modules will automatically send any needed resources to factories and other modules they are linked to. Enter the link mode and left click the source module and then left click the module you want to link it to. Okay, so before we do that, let's just finish up these because I wanted to get all of these working fine. So glass fiber, gold, and then if we go into link mode, which is F, we can do that, 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 and that. Now we can send everything back once completed, like so. And as you can see, we are kind of out here kind of creating different materials. And then if we get out of link mode and look at that, you can see here we're already kind of producing materials, which is awesome. Okay, unlinking mode. To remove a module link, enter the link mode with F or the toolbar. Select a module that you have previously linked and then select the destination you want to unlink it from. Hold shift quickly to unlink a module from multiple destinations. You can also remove all links by selecting a module in the link and pressing X. Okay. Okay, so go into link mode and then click and then click. And that should have cancelled the smelter from the hub. And then leave link mode by right clicking. So I have done that, but for some reason it's not letting me unlink. Do I have to do all of them? Let's try that. So it says unlink the smelter from the hub, which I have done. See, I don't have anything linked now. That's not linked. Okay, I wonder if I have to do all of them. So, yeah, so I had to do all of them. So now that I've done all of them, that's why it wasn't working. I was unlinking one. Okay, construct 2 additional smelters, set 1 new smelter, produce carbon, and then construct a storage module. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly link these back up because, you know, I want them producing. That's going to send a lot more into that to get the right materials, just making sure they're all fine and making sure that's go into the right space as well. So we kind of link them back up. Now we need to construct a storage module. So let's have a look here. Storage unit. Let's just put the storage unit on. Let's put it on here for now. Link the atomizer to the smelters, which I've done. Link the smelters to the storage module and link the storage module. Okay, so let's link mode. Let's have these all go into storage, and then let's have storage go to the hub. Solar generators provide a decent amount of energy for relatively little cost. They must be manually aligned to the sun by left dragging with your drones and will lose alignment over time. You can also shift left mouse button to align multiple solar generators at the same time. Note, the total power generated by solar generators also depends on the sun level of the zone you're in. Okay, so where's the sun? Is it kind of... I mean, I don't really see a lot of sun right now. Maybe over there? So let's have a look. Let's build... I have a feeling that we're going to need a lot of solar panels. We can only build 2 right now, so let's build 1 there. And 1 there. Okay. Got solar alignment. 100. And then get this right. There we go. Okay, next tutorial thing. Starting your station. Let's have a look at the map. Oh wow, so there's a lot of things here. So these are just all the asteroids, and it seems like it goes pretty far out as well. Open the codex. Straightforward. Activate the sensor view by holding the backslash or T. Show the station overview by holding left control. Okay. Objectives. Primary and optional objectives appear in the top right of the screen. Any item, parts, and materials in your hub storage or completed ships within a certain range of your station will count towards these goals. You can send these items and ships at any time by clicking on the item under the contract, or wait until all objectives and items have been met and click the complete button, which will appear. Okay, so I don't want to be in combat mode. I do want to kind of complete this. So station expansion number 1. So we completed that because we have enough resources. Okay, new modules, matter printer. I'm going to collect these while I kind of wait what's going on. Okay, so we have a bunch of things that we can... My compliment, Station Commander. New technologies. Ooh, okay, so wouldn't let me quite read that quite yet, but okay. Advanced mode. Most storage and factory models have an advanced mode, which lets you select exactly what items will be sent to them. Enter advanced mode by selecting the module and clicking the cog icon. You can now select any storage slot and choose which items can be stored there, as well as set a max limit. Duplicate a slot settings to all slots by clicking copy to all, or reset to defaults by clicking reset. Exit advanced mode with right click or escape. Okay, new technologies have become unlocked to aid you in your progress. Okay, so let's drop these first. Just want to make sure we are kind of... Okay, so we'll get that big one there. Have a feeling we're going to need a lot of resources, so let's just kind of like... Just want to make sure we're just gathering enough so they can kind of work while we have a look on things that we... Also... Let's get out of sensor mode. I don't know what that is yet. It's pretty cool how you can just like kind of zip around. The controls are pretty nice with this guy. Like you can just like, you know, just zoom around just with the mouse. If you want some like Go slow, you can go fast. Probably going to need more gold. What else have we got here? Go. Just want to make sure they are like constantly producing things. So you can see there we have a lot of titanium, quite a bit of silica, coal, and what's the... I think the other one's gold, right? Yeah, that's kind of gold ore. Okay, so we seem to be good on that for now. Okay, select a smelter. Let's toggle advanced mode. Disable advanced view with right click. So it's pretty much, yeah, so you can have a feeling that these smelters are going to be creating more complex items, and that's why you'll need the advanced view for. So let's kind of get out of that, complete that one. So we need hope. Oh. Congratulations, Station Commander. You've completed the Nova Corp onboarding process. You are now ready to go forth, build, explore, and expand your industrial empire across the Tau system. We see great things in your future, Commander. Good luck. Okay, nice little message there. So we are looking to get Station Expansion 2 now. So we need hull plating, basic frames, composite, and fiber optics. Okay, so we will likely need the matter printer that we unlocked. So I think what we'll do, let's build this out just a little bit. And then what I think we should do is then create some matter printers, because we need what looks like... Oh, so we can't afford that. What do we need? We're missing hull plating. Okay. Do we have any more? We do. Oops. Oh, that's what we need. Okay. So let's make hull plating on this one, and then let's make basic frames on this one. Now we go into link mode. Make sure they're getting the materials, and then we are going back to the hub. And there we go. And now we are starting to make hull plating. So you can see there, that was the first of the basic frame. And how we're looking here. Okay, so I need one more hull plating. They're coming pretty quick. Let's make sure we have enough. Build all of these. So these are going to need fiber optics. So it looks like we're running low on gold, so let's see if we can find a little bit. I mean, I'll take a little bit more. Oh, there's a nice big bit of gold there. Just take a little bit. Okay, so we're full up. Goes. Can I hold this one? I can. I can actually hold quite a lot. I wonder if it's like the number in you that you're holding on to as opposed to the actual size of them. Let's try it. So we held 4 there. It's actually got some pretty decent range as well. Let's see if we can gather any more little ones. Okay. So it is by weight. You can see there, you can see the little kind of circle going around. A little drone that it's kind of like, it's weight limit. Okay. So do we have enough to make the final... We do, yes, okay. No, we don't. We need more whole plate. Okay. Do we have enough? We do. I'm just going to take them as well. We're going to need them. I wonder if we build one there like that. In case we need to build something on the other side as well. And this here can make composite. So that should be enough now. Now I wonder if we need more titanium, since hull plating and basic frames make both. How are we looking with storage? Yeah, so we completely ran out of titanium. So I think we're going to need a couple more smelters. So I think 2 more. Can't afford that quite yet. Make sure that is set to titanium. Make sure we're linking everything. I'm going to make sure we're linking that one as well, just so we're creating it. And then we have our basic production line. I think 1 more smelter. Let's make sure that's making titanium. Alright. So I think we'll do another printer as well when we can afford it. And I think because I think hull plating is going to be like the main thing for now that we need, since we need, 100 of them compared to 50 or 25 of the others. So let's make that hull plating. There we go. So we have a nice production line now. This alignment is pretty bad already. Like I was expecting. There we go. There we go. So you can have a look at power now. So usage 57, max 62. So yeah, I think we're going to need another. Yeah, we're going to need another couple of solar panels, I think. And then sun alignment is 100%. It says 100%, but when you look at it, it's not. It's weird. Okay. So each one of them produces 30 megawatts total, or a little bit over. Okay. So usage 62 produced 170. So we have plenty now. So we can kind of just wait for the materials together there. I wonder if... Yeah. So making sure that we have enough there. Everything seems to be running fine. Okay, so now we have the station expansion to complete. So there we go. What does this unlock? Fabricator, energy storage, and artifact analyzer. Okay. As well as diamonds, nanoplating, reinforced frames, and I missed the last one. Okay. You've achieved a new station level. My compliments. New technologies have been unlocked to aid you in your progress. The artifact analyzer is now available. Feed any alien artifacts you may find in this unit to unlock important new technologies and upgrades. Okay, so the analyzer, I think that's the 15 artifacts that was on the beginning screen. You can now construct fabricators in order to produce more complex items and simple starship parts. Oh, hang on, what's this? A meteor. Where's this meteor? Okay, so that comes from there. Energy storage module will restore excess energy produced by your station. Ready to restore energy. Okay, so while they seem pretty far out. Okay. Next one is all the new kind of items. No time to waste. I mean, yes. Okay, so it's paused luckily when it goes to this menu. Artifacts. As you explore, you may come across alien artifacts floating in space or hidden inside crashed starships or other containers. These can be dragged back to your station and dropped off into the artifact analyzer module to be scanned and converted into tech points. Tech points can then be spent on a wide range of upgrades to your drone and station from the artifact analyzer menu. All right, that's cool. So let's go kill these. I think we need to Ooh, that's a base over there. Interesting. Can I hit that from here? Can. Alrighty. The airstrike has ended. What's over here? Okay, so this is just a cool little base. Look at that. Oh, and it kind of... It's just loads of materials. Okay, okay. Carry to hub to capture. I'm just... Okay. I'll take that. Oops. Can I let go of them? Okay, so that's got me full right now. So I can capture this ship. So where do I... Do I just kind of drop it here? Oh, okay. So I now have a Aeon Hopper. Okay, let's have a look and see what else is... I want to go back to this. Okay, what do we have over here? Is there anything else I can collect? Can I shoot it? Oh, I can't blow this stuff. What about this? I can, okay. Okay, so little pods there. Anything else I can get? Nope. Okay. So I think if we build off this way, I think we can make the next. So I can't afford that because I need whole plate. So let's take some of pretty much anything that we might need. Build out a little bit here. And then if we... What do we have? Artifact analyzer. I kind of want to put that like a little bit away from all the production stuff, just so we can put it there. Okay, what else have we got? Production. So we make a couple of fabricators. We're missing. I mean, the main thing was basic frames. So let's. So what do we have here? What recipe? So there's only 2. That's good. Okay, so we need. What's that resource? Okay. So I need to find whatever that green resource is. So let's just make these. And then... Where do we get that other material? So that's... So these are all just like different ores. So is there anything else? Is there anything else that we can build? Okay, I think first of all, let's we're missing some basic frames. Because we're only using like a third of the power right now. So let's have a look at this codex. You see, so molecular, oh, okay, molecular bonding, right? That's produced. Oh, okay, so we have another thing we can smelt now. I wonder. I don't like that. This is just going to go on the end. So if molecular bonding is going to take more silica, we do need. I wonder. Okay, so that should produce that. They're going there, and they're going there. Okay. See, that's just got titanium now, so it's like basically everything else is. So I have a feeling we're going to have to collect a lot. Just to get production back up. Now let's have a look at map. Okay, there's a carbon node there, so construct a miner. Okay, so we have that. These just look like kind of rocks and stuff. There's nothing else. So let's just have a little explore, see what else we can find. So you have your protection of energy depleted. Ooh. There we What have we got here? Okay, so I need, yep. So I need materials to unlock this. Ooh, so this is the artifact. Okay. It's such a cool little game. Okay, so that's going to analyze. Okay, it's going to take 5 minutes for that to analyze. So let's go. Oh, there's another. Just random little guys just kind of out here. So what was that hiding? Oh, I wonder if it just kind of patrols, kind of. Oh, it could just be leading me somewhere. Oh, you see, that's what it's leading me to. That's kind of cool. So it's kind of like, there might be... Whoop. Okay, what we got here? Do I have any? Okay, so I need glass fiber. Okay. Cool. Unlock this. Okay, so that's got resources. What does that got? Carbon nanotube. Circuit boards, superconductors, what I got from the other thing. That's cool. Okay, okay. Can I just pick these up? Yes, I can. Take all the space debris. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. What we really need is silica, don't we? Too big. And I think what we do as well is we need to store. If I put another storage there, and then I get the, which one is it? Is it this one? Okay, I think if we get that to store there, and then that not to store, just so I think we probably will need some materials. It's already collecting them. So what do we have now? So we are starting to get some of the materials, the nanoplate and the reinforced frames. Yeah, I'm gonna keep a hold of these just in case. I don't think I'm gonna need these. I think they're gonna be like more, and we seem to have a lot of gold, so that's good. And then we should have them getting up, and then that's just running through. Okay, cool. So where were we? We have this carbon ore node. I think what we need to do is we need to, oh yeah, first things first is make sure these are aligned to 100%. There we go. So back to full production. So I wonder if we can we do all of them? I'll see. Okay, so how do we get artificial diamonds? Okay, so artificial diamonds are produced by coal printer, where we can select artificial diamonds. Okay. Is this done yet? It is, okay. Ooh, so we have a tech tree. Okay, what have we got here? Ultra hard diamond film to your drones, increasing survivability. It's not too bad right now. Maximum weight, that would be good. More inventory slots. Maximum energy reserves, so you can shoot for longer. First of all, let's see what's going on here. I have a feeling like these are going to get closer and closer. Oh, lots of stuff here. I don't want to get too close, but I'll... Come on, meters, I got you. I got you. Ooh, that drops something. That drops something too. Okay. Unstable will explode. Oh, whoa, get back, come on. Get to the hub. Did he get there in time? Ooh, yes. So did that, what did that create? I mean, that seems to create a lot of materials. Alright, that's cool. Unlock that. Do we have more resources? Okay. More diamonds. We need diamonds. What else? What else can we look for? What's that? Wreckage. Okay, so once the wreckage is done, it goes grey. So let's have a look at kind of this outer part here. Oh, more enemies. Oof. So 2 is pretty easy, but like any more than that. Whoa. Keeps running out of energy, so energy might be important here. What have we got? Is this another ship? It is another ship. So it looks like we can capture like a bunch of ships. So that must be in the later kind of... Oops. There we go. Let's drop you a second. You're not gonna... You're just gonna stay there? Okay. Boom. And there we go. More stuff. Let's go back to the hub. So I wonder if there's a build limit for... So we have 3 ships now. Okay. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's get it up to 100. 200. So this takes like a lot of... Just kind of maintaining the... Make sure the solar panels... There we go. 100. There we go. Right, so almost there with nanoplane, and then we can get to expansion 3.
2 very boring minutes later.
Let's compute expansion 3 just to see if we need gold, which I have a feeling. Oh, miners, great. Oh, and the shipyard, so we can put these ships in there as well. So miners, nanoplane, reinforced fiber optics, and computer. So how do you make a computer? Okay. Primary objective complete, well done. We've unlocked additional modules, items, and parts. Okay. You can now automate raw materials extraction by construction miners and ore nodes. Right, okay, so yeah. So what we just unlocked there, which is a miner. What does it take for a shipyard? Okay, nanoplane reinforcement. Okay. Yeah, to satisfy order for starships. Okay. So let's get these. To continue to, you need to have 5 ships. So we already have 3 of the 5 ships, but we need 25 computers. Okay. Building starships. You may now receive objectives that require starships to be constructed. Starships are built from the shipyard module, and you can queue up multiple starships using this shipyard's panel. You can also toggle the repeat option to repeat the current build queue. Once a ship is completed, use your drone to drag the ship to a clear area and let the shipyard move onto the next ship in its queue. Okay, so we basically have to make ships. To speed up resource collection, you can now construct miners onto the resource nodes you may find on larger asteroids. Miners can have other station modules built onto them to create substations which can supply your main base with resources. Ooh, that's cool. So we can pretty much, I wonder if we can make like a little setup. So this carbon ore here. I wonder if we can make that into like its own substation where it kind of creates its own little kind of like environment, essentially, like where it's self-contained, so you can build smelters and all that fun stuff. So let's take a little bit of these resources. Do need reinforced. I know we need that for something. Got composite. Say we take some of them. Okay. So to make a miner, what do we need? So we need more nanoplating and more. So we need computers. So how do we make computers? So computers are produced at the fabricator using circuits and the fiber. Small engines. Okay, so another fabricator. So we need 3 fabricators essentially to create all of these. Oh, finally we have a use for gold as well. We don't have any more for that. So let's create 3 more fabricators. Ooh, we need basic frames. Do we have any basic frames? We don't. Okay. Basic frames are being used right now. What are they being used in? That is the question. Probably here, right? Okay, so 4 basic frames. So we need to create more. So let's start building. Let's make sure to make basic frames, we need matter printers. So let's build. See, we don't even have enough. We don't even have enough, so we're going to have to kind of nab one. Is it coming from here? So let's grab that one. Then we can build one more matter frame. And then what I'm going to do is build a storage unit behind it. Oh, I need more frames. Do I have? Yep, I'm taking that right now. So I'm going to put a storage unit. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Let's build one behind. Okay. So this is going to create basic frames. To make basic frames, I'm going to link that to that. And I'm going to link that to that. So that'll start sending out iron. Now it looks like we need more iron if that's the case. It is producing it, but I wonder if we have enough to kind of maintain a positive production. Take more of them. Oops, didn't mean to take all of that. Can I build anything else? So the miner needs more nanoplatings and more computers. So I can't do that yet. Do we have anything in here? We're running out. So let's go resource gathering. And I think what we'll do as well is we'll go back to the let's go back to here and see out the rest of these. Okay, so max energy, so we can fire more. Better laser, less damage. I think we need to get more carry rate for now. What is it? 60%, 50% boost. Okay, so we now have more space to carry more stuff. I think we need to kind of just manually collect these for now until we can get the miner. Just keep collecting resources. I wonder if this currently can manage the output. I think it can. I don't think we need another smelter quite yet. Sorry, an atomizer. I don't want to get too close to that. Let's go fight. Get some resources. recharge a little bit. Combat's pretty chill. Oop. Oop, I got hit there. I wasn't paying attention. What do we get here? Ooh, diamonds. I like diamonds. What is this? Anything else here? Nope. Getting a lot of materials here. Does this blow up? It does. Do I get anything from here? That's it. So what did we get? A small cargo pod. Generally fitted onto simpler starships. Okay, so that's a... I think it might have to do with the starships afterwards, I have a feeling. Okay. Let's keep on collecting some resources. Can grab so much more now, which is great. Let's head back to base. Okay. How are we looking? So we have 21 so far. I don't want to take all of them. Right, can I build? Still need nanoplane. Okay. Is nanoplane being used for anything? It's being produced. I just wonder if we don't have enough. It looks like we're using too much whole plane. Oh no, it could just be taking its time. Because it's got 17, 18, 19, 20. So yeah, so it has enough, so it looks like it maxes out at 20. Okay. So it is just taking a long time to get enough. Yeah, they're going real slow. So now we can build the shipyard. So let's keep it on this side. I'm going to just put it on the end there. And then... Okay, so add a ship. So this needs a computer, small engine, and hull plane. Okay, so that's going to be a little while off there. How are we doing on power? So yeah, so we're good on power, just as long as we keep the alignment up to 100%. Okay, now we're looking now. So 169.
Nice.
So we need more fabricators. Can we build more fabricators? Yes, we have enough. So let's build one. We actually need all of these. 2 and 3. Okay. So now that we have these, we can start building the circuit boards, computers, I think, and then last the small engine. So we can start creating them now. I think we're going to need another fabricator to build another circuit, so I think that'll kind of... So we need some more basic frames, which we'll get there. One more. Okay, so I wonder what that is. One more. Come on. There we go. Yes. Then we don't forget to link. Oops. Oops, didn't mean to turn them off. Make sure they're all fine, and then start having these go out. Okay, so now we're producing them as well. So we should be. I mean, we're pretty solid now on that. How is this looking? Lots of coal, lots of titanium. Okay, what's this one here? Optional: search and destroy. Locate and destroy the following asteroid belt zone. 2 seekers. On completion, you will receive that. Okay. So does that show you where they are on the map? No, so I got to go look for them. Okay. Let's go see if we can find some of these dudes to kill. Let's have a look. Oh, I would say that would be one of them. No, that's a slinger. It's a plasma turret. What's a seeker then? Oh, got hit again. Luckily my shield does recharge. Ooh, titanium ore node. Okay, so we found a node. Ooh, what's happening? Meteor strike. Ooh. Quick. Get back. This one's actually way closer. I didn't even realize. So I wonder if we create the miner, it's just if these are gonna just target the main base, or if it's gonna capture all of them, you know. Oh yeah, I forgot. These blow up. Quick. Let's get back. Oops, just knocked the ship. Didn't mean to do that. Luckily it didn't explode. Okay, what else have we got? Did that unlock anything or find anything? It didn't. Okay. Yeah, I can't find these guys. It says Seeker. I don't know what Seekers are because there's none of these. So it looks like I'm going to fail that for some, but I don't know where. I don't know where anything is. I don't know where these seekers are, unfortunately. It's an enemy type that I haven't found yet. So. Do they have anything? Nope, nothing else. Can I like... I wonder if am I supposed to be doing this or not? I don't know. I mean, yeah, they weren't there until I blew that up. What's this though? Just a random... Oh, there we go. Got it. Anything there? No, nothing. So I wonder... I mean, I've kind of failed the mission, but like... I just... Come on. Charge up. I think the next one's going to be for the lasers. That needs computers and the... I mean, it has to have an artifact, right? For how expensive it is to kind of unlock. We need... I mean, a computer is pretty expensive, and I don't think we can make the cargoes yet. There's... Oh, there we go. Can we get this ice? No, we can't. Okay, let's come back for the ice. What's that over there as well? Gold ore. Nice. Okay. Let's get this in. Let's start getting it analyzed. Oh, there's probably the dude that was running away before. Or I was running away from. Oops. It does chase. It does chase. There we go. But it's not much. Okay, so that's analyzing. That's going to take another 5 minutes. It's, how are we looking? Let's get some of this back. Just make some space in my inventory, you know. And it looks like we are starting to run out of power a little bit. Okay. Make sure they're all 100%. Ooh, so yeah, so it looks like, yeah, we do need another one, do need another solar panel. Okay. So now we're back to decent power usage. Okay. That's good. And how we're getting on with this? Do we have to supply? Oh, that's why. We have to send the materials there. It's one thing I am forgetting here and there. So that's, let's see, that's another one that we aren't producing. Just want to make sure we got everything going. Yep. They're all producing away. That's getting there. That's going to storage. These are all going in there and also receiving. Okay. So this should be almost done. Can I grab this? Cool. Okay. So we need to grab this, put it there. So we now have 4. So we're just waiting on the computers now. So it's making 3 per minute. And it does look like we're keeping up with the circuits. Are we kind of short on the fiber optics, I wonder? No, I don't think I think we're okay with that. We have 51. So yeah, so this is kind of producing pretty efficiently. We should just explore a little bit more. What do we have here? We need the gold ore. Yeah, let's try and make a miner now. So what do we need for that? We need more nano plating. See, we need a computer and fiber optics. Okay. And they have 3 turrets now. Ooh. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Oh, run out of energy. I like the aerial view. The aerial view is better. Oh! Ooh. And then make sure we have enough power. Do we have enough? Okay. Still running out. So yeah, so once... Must pay attention. Okay. Lots of nice goodies there. Okay, so this goes on here, but it has no power. So, and then if we get that on here, can we make another one? We can. Then I think we need a storage unit, and then this is going to extract carbon. So let's... Do we build... I think, yeah, if we build a smelter, and then we have this make carbon, and then we make this one make carbon. This doesn't need... Right, okay. Then we just... There we go. We have storage for creating carbon. So if we ever get low on carbon, we can do that. Now, can carbon... we could create a matter printer and make more of these composites, but do we really? I mean, we could make artificial diamond, but I just don't know how important that is right now. So let's just leave that for now. I think it'll be nice just because it'll just be a nice surplus. Let's see if we can get some more computers going. Basic frames and composite. Okay, so let's make 2 more. So the composite's being used right now. Okay, so let's go grab from our little miner over here. We should have plenty of carbon. Let's take that. Oh, meteor. Where's the meteor coming from? Oh, there it is, over in the corner. Let's go get that. First though, let's just drop off this. That should help out. Because we need composite right now. Just keeping an eye on those. So what is making composite? I need to kind of keep an eye on what's doing what. Okay. So this one here. So I want this going in here as well. So what it's going to do, it's going to split. So it's going to put half of the composite in here and then half of the composite into the hub. That just means we can kind of grab composite as and when we need it, so it's not... There's only 2 this time. Oh, weird. It's easy enough. Okay. So that's making titanium. Let's go over here and see what's going on. I am going that. Nope, I'm not going the right way. Oop, didn't mean to do that. It's pretty confusing to see where everything... It's like to get your bearings. Oh. This is a... Oh, these can shoot pretty far. What's this? I have a feeling this is silica. Oh, run out. Okay. Yeah, this is silica. So I want to make another miner here, I think. Right. One smelter, and then one storage. Is that enough power? Yes. So we only need one, really, as long as it's at 100%. And then what's that's going to do, it's going to produce lots of silica. But that'll kind of fill up. And then also we should be... What else can we... Yes, let's do that. Let's create one of them. I think also if we build... let's build another smelter here. And then make this glass fiber. And then what we can do is we can link that to that and then that to that. So we have all the silica kind of producing stuff now. This is low power. Oh, okay. So I think, yeah, just to make things better, let's go grab another bit of gold. Just to make sure we can build that. Yep, we can. Can we build that as well? Yep. So let's build a little power solar panel as well as storage as well. So pretty messy, I know, but it works. It just works. So that should be fine now. Make sure the alignment's good. And we are back running. Okay. Okay. Why aren't we making any more computers? What are we short on? It's not this one, it was this one. So it looks like it was short on fiber optics. So to make fiber optics, we need... Okay, so we need more glass fiber. So I think now that we're producing glass fiber in the silica mining, let's kind of... Where was... I think it was this one, right? No. Which one was making... There we go. Let's just get this smelter going back so we are producing glass fiber so we can get back to creating enough fiber optics. And then we should speed up on that. Because that's at a halt right now. We just need so many computers. It's like, it's wild to me, like... I think as well, do you think we should create another one? I think another smelter? I think we should. So it's 5% efficiency. So yeah, so we definitely need more. Oops, wrong one. So yeah, we definitely need more matter printers. So let's just build one. Let's build two for now. Let's make these fiber optics. Another thing as well, we're going to start to run out of power, is that right? Yeah. So let's get more of them. Make sure everything's on 100% so we can just keep on creating plenty of power. Okay, so we're double on power now, so we're good with that. One thing that I always forget is to link these so it creates. Okay, so we made one more computer since then. So, okay, so that's up to 11%. It is going up a little bit quicker. I wonder if we build a storage here, and then instead of going there, they can go there like that, and then that can go into there. So we should be creating fiber optics faster. Okay, so that's creating pretty quick. 16.2 a minute. 15.8 a minute. See, there we go. So we seem to have we've got the efficiency up now for the computers, so they should be creating a lot quicker. The bottleneck was the fiber optics. We just weren't making enough of them, which is nice and solid. We are starting to run low on gold, which is interesting. Okay, let's go collect some more materials. Let's make sure we don't run out of them. Ooh. How are we getting on with these? Just want to kind of check in on this. So yeah, so it seems to be creating quite a considerable amount, which is awesome. I mean, what we could do is we could create a full system in itself. You know, we could have like a full production of different bases doing different things. One specifically on titanium, one on silica. But given that this is just a demo, we just want to kind of check out what's going on and try and get those computers to unlock the next thing. Solar generator, so okay. So we got to go back once. So it looks like our miner's kind of solar power's out. What I will do is this should be done now. So we said laser power. What do we want to do? Let's go with laser power on this one. Just to make sure we are. Get these aligned. There we go. Collect resources while we're at it. Run away! You can't catch me. Oh, I mean, he's chasing. He's definitely chasing. Let's go back. Yeah, so that's working a little bit better. All right, so now we have computers. We just kind of wait around, making sure that we are kind of making them. It has doubled. It's went up to 20% efficiency from when we initially corrected it, so it is kind of increasing, which is awesome. Like 0.6 a minute, it just means we should be there relatively quick. So I'm going to go collect some resources, and then when we get the full amount, we'll kind of check back in.
5 minutes later.
Okay guys, so yeah, so we have now got 25 computers, so let's see what expansion 4 is. Okay, cool. So completing this objective will end the demo. So it looks like we've kind of like checked out pretty much everything that the demo has to offer. So if you guys like this, you can download it on Steam. Please like and comment and kind of let me know what you guys think of it. And I will catch you guys in the next one.